Love Battle Creek means to myself and to my team at Scooters Coffee, just showing that kindness every single day. We have such a small moment to just share kindness and love with each of our customers. Our business is very focused on speed of service as well as customer service. So it's important that we just find that balance between giving them a great experience and showing them that kindness the first thing in the morning and making sure that they still make it to work on time or to school on time. The 3 words I would use to describe Scooters Coffee are, the first one is definitely love. That is part of our core value at Scooters Coffee and within the franchise. And that means everything from within the team and all of our employees, just making sure that they're there having a good time, that they're appreciated, all the way to the customers, showing that appreciation. There's a ton of competition in this world and in this city, so we truly appreciate the fact that we do have customers and that they are trying us and that they're showing us that love. Another word I would use is delicious, because I believe that we do have delicious coffee, and I wouldn't have started this if I didn't. And the third would be energy, because not only do we provide caffeine and many different energy drinks, but we also just provide that in the morning with our team. And when they first interact with a customer, just showing that smile and that energetic personality is very important to us. We really try to keep the love alive in our business and keep things efficient. We really strive to provide amazing fast service. So our lane times, we try to get in within under 3 minutes, but we still have those few moments at the window where we can give a smile, show appreciation, and just hopefully wish them an amazing day.
The secret sauce to building such a strong, love-filled business in Battle Creek is embracing the community. Ever since we started, that was one of our main pillars of our business, and we just absolutely love the community in Battle Creek and how supportive they are. One unexpected thing that we've learned running our business in Battle Creek is just how deep the community roots in Battle Creek go and how supportive they are of you once you embrace them and those roots.
The most memorable moment that I've had with a customer, a community member in Battle Creek, is actually when I met my wife at Cafe Rica. She walked in and I just was starstruck or astonished by her, and then her intelligence and her looks and everything, and we just hit it off, and ever since then we've been together.
One unexpected thing I learned while running my business in Battle Creek is the community support, the love that all of the community members have shown me over the last 10 years, just showing up like unexpectedly. You want that to happen, but when it does, it is kind of unexpected that there's so many people that show love for small businesses in our community. One way that we keep love alive in our business while being efficient is my staff. I have a key person that's like the party person. She keeps it all together. She keeps it fun and alive. She keeps track of birthdays, anniversaries, and all the fun events that are happening in our community. It's hard to choose one most impactful customer interaction or community member in Battle Creek, but one that sticks in my mind the most was a customer from Ukraine that contacted us. She saw a headdress that we had created, and her grandmother is in Ukraine, and they were having a 100th birthday party for her. So we created a Ukraine headdress and shipped it to Canada, and then she took it over to Ukraine, and she sent me pictures of her wearing it and then also of her grandmother wearing it, and it was very touching, one of the most memorable moments for us. If I had to narrow my business description down to 4 words, I would say spread love through flowers. That's been our motto for the last 10 years. That's what we started with, is just being able to share the beauty of floral to the community in a loving way.
I think the secret sauce to building a love-filled business in Battle Creek is you really have to listen. In our business, the rental business, you have to listen to what the customer is trying to do on their job. Sometimes they'll come in with a list of equipment they think they need, but we do need to kind of dig in a little deeper and find out what they're trying to end result with. And that's the secret sauce for us. Questions. The one unexpected thing I've learned about running the rental store in Battle Creek Rental, is people buy a lot of stuff that sits in their garage and they think they're going to use it, and over time they'll sell that pressure washer they use once a year or some kind of lawn and garden equipment, and that's what we're there for. We're for the once a year aerator or the thatcher or the tiller. So it's surprising how much stuff people buy that they never really use, and that's why they come to rent. Get rid of that and they come to rent that once a year item they need. My favorite local spot in Battle Creek is, there's many, but having 2 teenage boys, we love to go to the county park and take the canoes out and go up and down the Kalamazoo River.
What does love Battle Creek mean to me would be, one of the things growing up here is that I've always noticed there was always a negative consciousness almost of Battle Creek. It always has been there. For whatever reason, it's always the community just didn't hold that. But when you grow up in it, there's so much of that love that's actually there. We volunteering at different things, Christmas parades, those kind of things. You actually see that there's a ton of like this love consciousness that's there. It's just, it hasn't even kind of broke out of its mold yet. And so I always think, to this day, I think Battle Creek's one of these like little gems that hasn't been polished yet.
I moved here in 2012, and I quickly realized that Battle Creek is very interconnected. Everybody knows everybody in some way, shape, or form. So the secret sauce is what I always describe our office is, we are a community center that happens to be a chiropractic office. My favorite local spot in Battle Creek is actually a little hidden gem, as I was reflecting on this, is on the other side of the office. Our office is actually on the river, on Kalamazoo River. On the other side of the river is actually Paddler's Grove Park. It's tiny, it's got nice clean bathrooms, it's got a little playground, it has a kayak launch, but it has this beautiful stone wall and just a bench. And I will just go over there and just sit and just, as silly as it sounds, watch the river.
My advice for other companies looking to spread the love in Battle Creek, I would say dive into the community, just getting out and being active. It's a business in general is a active participation thing, and like emails are great, but that getting one-to-one with people in this community and the social interaction is always going to be there. In Battle Creek, you can thrive if you do those kind of things.
We have a set of kind of this we believe at our office. And those are things like hard work is fun. Service equals rewards. We assume best intent. If you sit on the bus, you cheer for the team. Those beliefs have to be supported, but we work hard to support those beliefs, and it really works. I love a little spot in Battle Creek. It's not that little. Maybe I haven't even seen all of it, but we love to go to Ott Biological Preserve and walk. And we'll take the grandkids and or the dog, and sometimes we'll do a huge loop and sometimes we'll do a small loop, but it's such a tucked away, very well known, and probably very well traveled, but not when we're there. We always we see people when we're there, but it's never crowded, and we just love it as a great way to just take a moment outside and be in nature. The most memorable moment I've had in Battle Creek with a customer or community member, it is a moment, but it happens more than once. It is that moment when you've, and I'm actually getting a little choked up, that's funny, when you've got this person who didn't even realize they could qualify for a mortgage or purchase a home, and the type of mortgage they're getting maybe makes it a little bit difficult for them to compete with stronger buyers. And the day comes when that person is purchasing their first home, is moving into their first home. It is so important to building generational wealth. It is the thing that we're helping that family get started on, and it's the best moment.
At AAA in Battle Creek, we keep the love alive and keep our offices efficient. We utilize a small team. We love seeing our members come in and call in, and we just really enjoy taking care of our customers in the community. We've been supporting the Battle Creek community for decades. Our members come in and they're proud that they've been members for 50 plus years. We hear that all of the time. We did win the best insurance for Battle Creek. However, we do so much more for the community. We have a full suite of travel. We have life, financial, and banking services besides the insurance products. We still do triptychs, and we provide maps to our members, and we just have so much that our members can take advantage of with our company. At AAA, we celebrate our successes with our team by having little challenges that we do. We also celebrate with the community through our member appreciation days. We've offered some times for them to come in and earn some prizes and have extra services that we provide them that we don't normally.
Love Battle Creek means to me putting back into the community what you hope to get out of it. I've lived in Battle Creek my entire life, and so this is my hometown. This is where all the people that I love live, and I really believe that every business has the opportunity to contribute to the community in some kind of important way. Our business nickname has really just become the Squirrel. It is truly become something that we're known by. Everyone just refers to going to the Squirrel. And at our comedy shows recently, one of the comics named everybody Squirrelies. And we have our own squirrel family. So that's really become kind of our nickname. Keeping the love alive in your business and staying efficient can be really challenging. We really try to focus on the why of what we're doing. So when we think about events, why are we doing those events? How are we doing them? Are they giving back to the community, and are they giving back to the business?
One of the things that you can never expect is what's really going to happen on a day-by-day basis. You can't control the weather. I can't control attitudes. I can't control if the winds are too high. I can't control those things. So those are all things that we still plan. We're prepared for it, and that's why we have bands and other things happening at the same time. I'm always looking to make sure that I've got plenty of time to be able to react to things that are going to change within anything within our daily operation of the event. So my favorite local spot in Battle Creek, honestly, I think my office is one of them because I happen to have 3 refrigerators filled with beer. But I will go to all these fabulous establishments in Battle Creek, Michigan for meetings, meet with people. People are happy, and they're always happy when they have a cocktail in hand. So the most memorable thing I can think of with a customer or a person in Battle Creek is actually when I'm out working in the parking lot. The parking lot is so busy. I mean, it is absolutely nuts. And this darling little old lady pulls in her car, and she literally has her last $5 in her hand and is counting these ones to me and told me how she had read the information about it's $5 and make sure you have cash. Of course, at that moment, I told her to hang on to those $5 and those 5 $1 bills, and I gave her a parking pass and told her buy some cotton candy and have a nice day.
If I could describe Isaiah 117 House in 3 words, it would be showing lavish love. So we have a mission, and that goal is to show lavish love to children entering foster care, to the foster workers and CPS workers, and to the foster families. So the secret sauce for us to build this strong nonprofit in Battle Creek is our community. They have bought into our mission, and they are passionate about it, and we could not do what we do without them. One of my favorite spots in Battle Creek that always makes me smile is Cafe Rica, because you enter and you're always warmly greeted. There's always great food and drinks to have, and usually see friendly faces from the community.
One thing that everyone should know about Kellogg Community College is that we are of the community and for the community, no matter who you are or where you are in life or how old you are. From 5 to 105, we have something for you at KCC. Anything you want to learn, anything you want to start in your educational journey, we have things for you. We have programs, we have degrees, we have certificates, but we also have summer camps for little kids. We have lifelong learning classes for older folks. We have something for everyone. For me, the most memorable moment I've had with a student at KCC was several years ago. I was interviewing an individual who had been incarcerated for approximately 30 years. He had been in prison and got out and didn't have many options, didn't even know how to use email. He was very technologically behind the rest of the world, and yet he got enrolled into a short-term training program at KCC at our Regional Manufacturing Technology Center. He then completed that program, which included how to build your resume, how to interview successfully for a job, as well as how to have the skills to enter an advanced manufacturing environment. He then completed that program, got out, got a job, a full-time job, and then was able to pay for his own apartment, his own car. And so that to me is a success story, and that to me stays in my mind and in my heart as one of the reasons that KCC exists, to give everyone a shot. KCC celebrates successes quite often and in a lot of different ways. We have ceremonies upon ceremonies. Of course, our big one every year is our commencement ceremony in May. We also make a big deal about awards that our students are receiving and our employees are receiving at our board meetings and at our executive team meetings. So we love to celebrate success because we know that's a motivator for more success and for people to see that and be inspired.
Describing our business in 3 words would be community, family, and local. My favorite local spot in Battle Creek that makes me smile would definitely have to be Lucky Rooster because they have great food and amazing espresso martinis. The secret sauce to building a strong business in Battle Creek would have to be teamwork and communication because without your team and knowing what's going on, you can't get through all the highs and the lows. So.
Love Battle Creek means to me that we support Battle Creek supports us, and that we inspire to make Battle Creek a better place. We try to do that every day. We try to buy local, sell local, be a part of the town, be a part of our community, our schools. I think it's just supporting Battle Creek in its whole. The secret sauce to building a strong business in Battle Creek is literally the support of the community. We started off as a very, very small business, just me and a garden tractor, and literally my support in Battle Creek, in my little neighborhood, my parents' neighborhood, was what built us to where we are today. It is literally the backbone of our business is the people here. The people that inspired me in Battle Creek, other than my parents obviously, are 2 customers of mine. One is Jet Pirelli. He used to own Advantage Metals. The other would be Jim Brasher. He used to own all the McDonald's in Calhoun County. Those 2 gave me my first start, my big first starts, and they actually kind of set the precedence for what we are today. They gave us our backbone, they gave us our desire, they gave us the standard of what we expect and what our customers expect everything to be today. They kind of made us who we are, honestly.